Folks, for this minute, here are the starters for Los Angeles. He's out there with James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for the Heat, they've got Adebayo, Tyler Hero out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Sinks the three-pointer.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Top of the key, Hero. For 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Doncic after Tyler Hero hitting the 3.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with the 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Now, here is Robinson. 8 points his last outing. Here's Hero. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly. Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. And that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy wins. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, Doncic, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago, so they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Hero, following the bucket by the Lakers. Ware passes to Robinson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
A fadeaway. LeBron can't get it to go.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Reeves finds James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Reeves against Robinson. Here's Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Got that one up quick. Hero's got 11 points.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Here's Reeves. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Now, here's Doncic after Terry Rozier's miss. And Doncic gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Rozier. A three-pointer, no good. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers in L.A. A nice shot by Doncic. 17 points in the game.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rozier hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Pass to Adebayo. Rozier looking around. Trips it home after the terrific move.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Doncic outside. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Vincent Hachimura out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Koloko in at the 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat, trailing by 5. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Off target from three-point range. LA's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here's James outside. James making it look easy from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
yourself a round of applause.
Here's Jovic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Koloko. From deep, James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Rozier. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Bulls, that's for sure. Richardson against Reeves. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away, it's not going to go for him. For the Heat, their last game, a loss to the Bulls in Chicago. James jackhammers it down.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
The Heat trail by 11. Richardson the pass to Rozier. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Lets it go with a 3. Highsmith's shot is good. Highsmith's got 5.
It's been great to see Rozier's growth as a passer over the course of his career.
James, and James throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Richardson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Hachimura kicks to James. That 3 off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Jovic, no good. Lakers leading by 10. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nice shot by James. He's got 17.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
And good that time.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
A 3-ball. And it's LeBron missing. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And it's Richardson slapping it down.
I'd like to see Josh Richardson showing you he can get up and rattle the rim a little bit.
Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The Heat trail by 8. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Hachimura finds James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And a new group in for the Heat. Ware's checked in. Bam Adebayo comes in for Jaime Jaquez. Robinson's checked in for Richardson. And Hero subbed in for Rozier. And a wide open look for Hero. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hero's got 14.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo down low. James defending. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. James down the lane. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 23.
So many years, and the body still holding up for LeBron James. Wow.
Steps back. It's Hero with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
For Miami, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the first one at the line is good.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
LeBron with the bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Got it up. No good on the shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers up against the Pistons out in Detroit. It's going to tip off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Heat.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Hero out there with Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. The Heat trail by 12. Here's Highsmith. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on Project Big Man, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. You have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
The Hero comes into the game in attack mode, going right at the defense off the dribble.
Here's Reeves into the lane. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. Fires the three. Robinson pulls it in.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, you can just chalk this up as one of those nights. Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers.
Luka Doncic. 2.
All free throws good from Doncic. The Heat trail by 12. Highsmith the pass to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. Fires the three. Where? No good. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Finney Smith finds Doncic. Kleber sets the screen for Doncic. Shoots over Hero and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Here's Ware. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. Robinson with the block. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Kleber. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Richardson, he's checked in for Miami. Rozier comes in for Tyler Hero.
Substitutions for your Heat. Josh Richardson. Terry Rozier III.
On defense, the Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Rozier, and he makes that one. Rozier's got 10 points.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
The lead now in single digits.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Doncic outside. Doncic steps on the gas. Rebound by the Heat.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Richardson the pass to Highsmith. And here is Rozier. Here's Adebayo. 5 to shoot. It's deflected. 1:21 left in the third. Oh, Doncic, long range.
3.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Reeves can't hit. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 10-point game. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Doncic. Gets an open look and hits. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Wasted no time on that one.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Doncic has got 31 points. Here's Rozier, and the layup is good.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now an update on Rui Hachimura from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. If he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Maxi Kleber is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And they get it back. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Hawkins. Burks with it. Finney-Smith defending. Burks can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 10. Vincent finds James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
That's a 2 from Rozier. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's LeBron. Takes it inside, and that one is good. LeBron's got 30.
I'm just trying to think of how many times LeBron looks like he's off balance or in a spot he doesn't want to be. Doesn't happen all that often. 2 more there.
Pass to Burks on the wing. Johnson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And here is LeBron. And that one drops. LeBron's got 32 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the paint, and stolen by James. Here's Vincent driving inside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Vincent's got his first points in this one. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Vincent. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Well, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Here's Finney-Smith. It's good from long range.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Heat trail by 16. Hero kicks to Robinson to the left side wing. Adebayo passes to Ware. Back to Adebayo. Here's Ware. James defending. Kept alive. Goes up again. Adebayo. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Just how effective is Bam on the interior? Just does not get out of sorts and takes some highly efficient shots.
Outside, James. Yep, that one goes. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Koloko. Koloko's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn it.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Now Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Takes the 13-footer, and James pulls it down.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 for Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doncic has got 39.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.